Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Quant. Pretty exciting today. So let's take a look at Quant. So right now we're trading at $188.32. 24-hour volume, we're down 35%, and market cap, we're up 6.17%. So heading over to our weekly chart, I'm going to cover weekly, daily, and then immediate short term for 4 hours. But take a look again, a gorgeous candle coming up. We did have obviously some selling opportunities in this week. However, we are still going strong. If you take a look at how many fib charts or fib retracements we sliced right through, and we're getting further away from our moving averages, which again is beautiful because the uptrend itself is going to be very strong here. Now we are going to be anticipating a sell-off order on a weekly chart because we are considered to be overbought here of our K line at 100% and our D line at 95%. So as soon as we see that crossover on a weekly chart, then we may see price come back down and may alarmingly be close to one of our moving averages. But it is far from that because on a weekly chart, we are going to see more slower, continuous changes in our chart here. However, we can see on our weekly chart, look how beautiful this escalation is for our MACD indicator, showing momentum, growing strength, and also the volume itself is picking up, which is really nice as well. So heading over to our day chart here, I do apologize. Sometimes when I get really excited about charts, I tend to be a little bit messy. But if we take a look here, you guys, yesterday here, we did end as high as $188. Again here, $194. So we are on the road for $200, which is pretty exciting here on road for 127%, excuse me, of our fib chart. Now, if we take a look at our candlestick here, I'm just going to delete this again. I'm pretty messy. We can see that the candlestick wicks are basically the same at the top and the bottom, and the session is in the middle. So essentially, it gives us an idea that the sellers and the buyers are basically fighting in the market so far for today. There was a lot of selling opportunity. We are going to get into that in a 4-hour time frame, but our MACD itself is holding on strong with these beautiful escalating histograms or these bars itself. Now, again, we are considered to be overbought on a daily average, but what we can ultimately see is the lines are coming in closer together, but they are getting closer together very slowly here. So it is possible in the next couple of days or so that we could see us hitting that $200 dollar amount or that price point, which again is pretty exciting. But we do want to see the characteristics of our candlesticks, and we do see that two sides are fighting itself. So this may be an exhaustion of this uptrend that we had day after day. Again, take a look at further apart from our 20 moving average and our 50 moving average, and this may essentially give us the hint that the uptrend and this is exhaustion may come down for a reversal. But let's head over to our 4-hour time frame. So I had to extend some of our fib charts. I had to create another fib chart, and here's another opportunity here for an area of confluence. An area of interest is at 161 and 50% of our fib at $178.55. I know this dollar amount is incredibly low. However, if we take a look what price actually did from our last video, it consolidated sideways here. So normally for Quant, we would see this huge uptrend, we would see a correction, and then an uptrend as well. But yesterday, what we saw at the end of the day is we saw price moved sideways here, and price moved sideways and consolidated, which is a hint that the uptrend itself may soon be over. However, so long as our MACD indicator shows that we are still in the green, we are building momentum, and these two lines are separating together, then price may itself come back and retest the $196 price or the $195 price that we saw in our last 4-hour candle here. We can see volume itself is picking up so long as we still continue this trend line here. So if price does come around the 178 price point, then we may be alarming or may show us a warning sign that the uptrend itself may soon be dying out. Now our RSI itself is possibly going to initiate it may initiate a sell opportunity as we can see these two lines are getting closer together. Normally after 20% and it being considered as oversold. Essentially, we want to see these two lines grow further apart until we're considered to be overbought, and then seeing that selling opportunity closer to 80% or 70% itself. But we're actually seeing it closer to 37%. These two lines are coming together, which again may be alarming because we don't want to lose this momentum and getting closer to an area of support or defense here. After this impulse or after this consolidation, what we wanted to see is price continuing to go upwards and short correction. So again, this may show us a sign in the future that quant may be coming down for an area of defense and an area of support. So this is going to be my number for you guys to be watching out for, is 178 if the price does come back down and react to this level, because we want this level to come up and support very nicely, as we saw a few of our candlesticks on a 4-hour time frame reacted very nicely as an area of support at this dollar point. So that is my video for quant, you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like the video if you found it insightful, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and let me know what other coins you'd like me to cover. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.